drama. Betrayed me for them. She was going to kill people in their sleep. Hello, y'all. I'm sarahhh.raee, and today I am just putting myself out there. I am dragging my elementary school self out here kicking and screaming, and I'm putting her on the front lines. In short, I am reading my childhood diary. I have not read these in a really long time, and I was kind of hoping they would never resurface, not gonna lie. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Anyway, yeah. So how do I lower this? Whew. Fix it. Did my tripod have to do the splits? Absolutely. Is it worth it? We'll see if I can fix it. I kidnapped my brother's gaming setup for this as well because I don't have a setup that I can sit down in. I don't know if I referred to my diary as a child as singular in the intro. Reading my childhood diary. It definitely was not. These are just a collection of nightmares. We'll see how many I can get through. I'm gonna start with the big one. Look at this beauty. Look at her. Also, I'm not trying to act like I'm famous or something when I change people's names. I just have some friends that know about my channel, and I am deeply afraid that someone's gonna figure out who I'm talking about. So we're just switching it up to be safe. I don't know chronologically what order these went in. I'm just going in the order they're stacked in. First entry in emoji one. Titled birthday, 3 exclamation points, October 29th, 2017. It's my birthday. Today, I turned 10. Here's my birthday plan. 1, open presents. 2, go to the bakery. What bakery? I guess we'll never know. 3, go to Spaghetti Warehouse. 4, go to the something basketball women's game. Said that backwards. Also, not gonna say what that is because that'll reveal my location. 2:50 p.m. I'm at the game. It's the end of halftime and I'm excited. I definitely said exited. 3:22 p.m. 4 minutes until I'm 10 with an insane amount of exclamation points. Officially! I didn't spell that right either. How old was I? I was 10. I was 10. Why couldn't I spell? A while later, I did not know the time. I am 10. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Someone tell me why I decided unbelievable was like the word of the day. January 14th, 2018. Dear diary, I'm currently tuning out on my brother, who was saying something in Minecraft about iron ingots and buckets and cake. So I wasn't tuning him out. I knew what he was saying. I was just choosing not to acknowledge him. 8:09 p.m. We just finished the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the 2nd time. Oh yeah, and sorry I haven't been catching up on my diary. Entries? Someone tell me why I thought that was how it was spelled. Last time I wrote in here was what? I'm checking. In case people didn't realize that I had to check in between writing that and writing the next sentence. December 1st, 2017? That is crazy. By the way, I have had a ton of drama at school lately, and it's all because this girl that just transferred into my class from the class down the hall. I know, it shouldn't make that much of a difference, right? Well, it did. I'm telling ya. This girl is flat out drama. We're gonna call her Emily. Her name is Emily, and she even has her little drama gang. It includes Susie, Krista, and Riley. And what makes me not hate, very much dislike that group even more, is that Riley was my best friend until she betrayed me for them. We were so attached that I actually had to try to sort out my schedule because people couldn't get me to stop playing with Riley. Anyway, back to Emily. She is so pretty. Slight change of angle. Alrighty. Or on the outside at least. Not as much on the inside. Why was little me setting this up to genuinely be like a Wattpad level enemies to lovers novel? That's crazy. Oh, sorry, I have to go to bed. See you later. And then my fancy little S signature that I did on everything as a kid. Also, let's observe this illustration for a second, because okay, artist. Got her name, long, pretty hair, so many bracelets. Don't know why I had a problem with her jewelry. Uggs boots. I had tea with her accessorizing, and I don't know why. Ooh, flip the page, another drawing of Emily. All right, so what do you think? That's supposed to be being said by my teacher. My teacher being loud. I had tea with that teacher, genuinely. Emily not paying attention. Me, ready to learn. Why was I like this? Oh my God. January 17th, 2018. So this is like 3 or 4 days later. I don't know, I'm not doing the math. Dear diary, right now I'm watching, well, I'm not really watching anything. What? Wait, why did I'm so lost right now. Hey, about Emily. Total 360 in topics, that was insane. She doesn't even pay attention to class. She does all sorts of stuff, like, and then I drew illustration, I gave you visual. Braids hair, and then that is an artist's rendition of a braid, I will tell you that much. It's on hand sanitizer. What was I trying to spell? Don't know why that's an 8. Also, can we take notice of the fact that the hand sanitizer is 100% missing that hand? There is no way that person is catching that hand sanitizer, for sure. That is on the floor. That is gone. Continues, so that I don't forget in case I'm reading this with dementia. Pixet bracelets. I hated her bracelets. Why did I hate her bracelets? What did I have against her accessorizing? And this is the next day. Dear Diary, so yesterday I saw on TV Shawn Mendes, just in case I thought I met him, in case I'm reading this with dementia, for one of the first times. My mom kept teasing me. It went something like this. Blah, 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 you think he's cute. Blah, 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 no I don't. Blah, blah, yeah you do. No, I really don't! In parentheses, screams and stomps upstairs. Just so that I knew I was a queen later in time. So that I'm sitting here now going, oh, she was a sassy, dramatic queen. Figured I needed to know that. Okay, now I'll just try my best to draw a picture of him. What was with me trying to illustrate everything happening in my life? Why did I feel the need to draw all of this? Oh my God. Shawn Mendes. Oh, that is...
Oh, that's...
Also, can we talk about why I got so devastated about the fact that my mom thought I had a crush on Shawn Mendes? Because I did. I'm sorry, it's a rite of passage to have a crush on Shawn Mendes. If you didn't have a crush on Shawn Mendes, you're not a person? Or you're gay. June 8th, 2018. Okay, Pride Month. Dear Diary, I'm super overwhelmed at the moment. This is, I hate to admit it, but, oh, no. I remember this guy. I wish I didn't remember him. He tried to reach out to me after I moved. Whew, okay. This is, I hate to admit it, but the strongest crush I've ever had. I'm gonna change up this guy's name too. We're gonna with Chris. Cause why not? His name's Chris. Can you crave a person? I did not know what I was talking about. I was 10 years old. I did not know what I was talking about. Because school's out and, oh yeah, I haven't told you yet. We're 89%. I put the percent on the wrong side of the number. Gonna move. Dro? I think that was supposed to be bro. Or no, pro. It was supposed to be pro. Pro, I get a new bedroom and house. Con, I leave Chris. But anyway, if you can crave a person, why are we circling back to this? I'm craving just straight face. I'm craving just the sight of Chris. And then I drew him.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Someone needed to get me help. I needed mental help as a young child. Drawing him only helped a bit. I was intolerable. BTW, I've started vlogging. And also in 2 weeks, I'm leaving for 5 days for Girl Scout camp and I'm taking you with me. Oh, we're entering the Girl Scout camp era. Okay, I just had a very aggressive reaction to that and I feel like I should probably explain why now. Girl Scout camp for me as a child was horrifying, terrible experience, such a bad experience. So many things happened that I'm assuming I'm gonna get into in the book. That camp was traumatizing, bro. That was the worst. I was sleep deprived because you'll see. And also I was just so homesick and the sleep deprivation amplified that for sure. But I was miserable. I was genuinely, I've said genuinely so many times. I was so miserable. I forgot I wrote about that in this diary. Pulling myself together, I'm gonna have to read this. June 24th, 2018. We're skipping to the end of day 1 because nothing exciting happened. I'm writing when it's dark out and in bed. So I'm assuming it's not in bed. I am in bed. So see you tomorrow. So this night was when things went downhill. So very fast, clearly. Literally first night. June 25th, 2018. Dear Diary, I've been super homesick lately. It's been 1 day. Sweetheart, what are you talking about? Every time I try to eat, I start to cry. Then these counselors have to comfort me. I'm having a pretty rough time. I've made some new friends though. I'm gonna just name these 3 people because I'm assuming they're never gonna see this. If they do, shout out to them, I guess. Elena, Addie, Hope. I've also made friends with Emerson and Reagan. I remember Reagan actually. I do remember Reagan. My year just got talked to about staying up and being inappropriate. See you tomorrow. 2019 Sarah coming back to say that I wasn't. It was my year mates and not any of my friends being inappropriate. I think it's important to note that I spelled inappropriate wrong both in 2018 and 2019. So don't know why I felt the need to clarify that because don't know why I would need to defend my 10-year-old honor to anyone. June 26th, 2018. Dear Diary, we've been taken to the pool, but I haven't swam. I don't really want to. Later, we're going to arts and crafts to make masks. I'm crying right now. See you later. Oh, and you forgot. Oh, this was addressed to my mom. I was like addressing these entries to my mom because she was reading them when I got back. Oh, and you forgot to pack my vitamins. Now my stomach feels a little wonky every once in a while. Don't be surprised if on the first night of camp, I got about 2.5 hours of sleep. Oh yeah, she could monitor my sleep. Like my parents could monitor my sleep because I had a children's Fitbit on, and whoever like had the app could see how many hours of sleep you got. My parents had the app and monitored things, so they could see that I got 2.5 hours of sleep on the first night of camp. The people in my yurt were really loud, and I fell asleep at 4:10 a.m. Bye. We're just dropping the fact that I fell asleep at 4:10. I'm sorry, I was like 10 years old. This is not. June 27th, 2018, in parentheses, Wednesday, spelled wrong. Dear Diary, hi. I was getting better as far as homesickness, but then I went back to pretty much the same, maybe a tiny bit better. Because I wrote, and Mom's never gonna write me back. They're too busy. I'm sorry if there's drops of water on the paper because 1, I'm crying, and 2, I'm gonna take you to the pool after archery with real arrows. Tonight, we're cooking out. Am I the only one that constantly said in their diary as a kid I was crying? Like, I always wrote, I'm crying, so if there's water on the page, and then without fail, you could never see water on the page. Except for like maybe twice. Like, I would intentionally aim my tears onto ink to see if I could get it to smear. Because I was trying to be dramatic. Maybe I was just like a melodramatic child. No, that's for sure. I definitely was. 9:58 p.m. Tonight has been pretty disappointing. Oh, here's more water on the page. I'm homesick, and we ran out of time for s'mores. Oh, I remember that. That was such genuine disappointment. Are you kidding me? You can't promise kids s'mores and then go back on that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Eleni... Pardon me? That was not a name. Elena and Maddie are now homesick too. Maddie has blisters all up her legs and feet, and Elena misses her parents. At least there's only one more full day. I'm gonna rename this person too. Today there was drama with Ava because she was shoving people, specifically Miranda. I don't know who Miranda was, but poor Miranda, bro. And slicing her knife at plants. Plus she was threatening people, like she said that she was going to kill people in their sleep. You're like 10, you're like 9 or 10. In her words, you better sleep with one eye open. So I really just want to go home. See ya. I'm sorry, imagine she like killed me in my sleep and that was my last diary entry. Easiest open shut case of all time. That's so scary. Yeah, I'd want to go home too now. I'd want to go home at this point in time if someone told me to sleep with one eye open. Dear Diary, sorry if there's a tear on the paper. Again, greatest way to intro. I can't wait to go home tomorrow. I'm already thinking about it, which is why I'm crying. When was I not crying? Genuinely? I've really just been crying a lot. I noticed, girl, you introed every entry with that. Okay. I see you crying, girl. That was an actual tear that landed on entry right there. 11 p.m. I'm excited for tomorrow. We just had s'mores because we didn't have time yesterday. I'm tired, so I'll keep writing tomorrow. Bye. S. June 29th, 2018. This is so short. Dear Diary, good morning. I'm so excited. It's 6:40 a.m., but I've already packed up just about everything. But see you later. Also, I think they woke everyone up at 6:30. I don't remember for sure, but I think it was around 6:30 when they woke everyone up. I woke up at like 4 a.m. out of excitement that morning, packed everything, and I was fully packed before anyone woke up. It was actually painful because everyone else was packing and I was just sitting there just anticipating going home, but I had to wait. My eyes, oh my God, I feel like Carrington right now. Well, that was insane. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you like my content, make sure you check out my Insta, TikTok, Pinterest. I'm trying to build this channel, so if you like my content, I'd really appreciate any interaction, such as liking, subscribing, commenting. Love y'all so much and have a fantastic day. Bye.